Are you losing the purity of your act of hope? Are you losing sight of the goal, your fundamental goal of being united to Jesus? Well, the risk is yes, you can. And this is what happened. This is what I'm trying to explain. So let us go back again to the sentence. For this green color of living hope, living, it means it's dynamic, it's pushing, gives the soul, you see, the act of hope is a powerful engine which moves us ahead. Such ardor and courage and aspiration. People were capable of dying for Christ because they believed in eternal life. Are we ready to die for eternal life? Eternal life today doesn't mean anything. I remember giving a talk in a parish. What is our goal here on earth? No answer. What is our goal then after when we die? Or I will see my parents and my family. But where is God? Where is God in the story? Where is a connection with God? Where is a union with God? Where is a thirst for God himself, for Jesus himself, to be united with him? It's sort of disappeared. It's not our plan anymore. It's not part of our pastoral plan. You see where I'm going, where he is going, and I'm trying to translate what he's saying. You see? So the things of eternal life are not affecting our Christian life. You see? Necessarily. I'm not saying, I'm not talking about specific people. I'm talking in general. Okay? Of course, if they are, well, fine. You're okay. You don't worry. But so the act of hope, and I want you to see that, gives such ardor, energy, power, and courage and aspiration. Are you ready to die for this? Are you ready to die for the union for Christ? Are you, as St. Teresa of Avila says, if we have to die, we will die. And she says in the Way of Perfection, she's talking to her daughters, to the Carmelite nuns. She says, if we have to die, we die. But at least we die in the battle. And what is the battle? You see? And here it says, aspiration. In Spanish, it's levantamiento. Levantar means to elevate or to stand up. So aspiration is a bit weak here. It's a translation of levantamiento. It gives viveza, which here is ardor, fine, okay. Courage, animosidad, fine. But then aspiration is a little bit falls down, levantamiento, which means it's sort of lifts you, literally lifts you toward your goal. It's like becoming aware that there is a magnet, and then suddenly you're attracted by this magnet. We're not attracted by this magnet when you wake up in the morning, are you? I hope so. You see? So I'm trying to show you how this paragraph is unfortunately alien to us today. Ardor, courage, and lifting power. Today, when just to give you an example of what I was saying, when you ask somebody, a young gentleman or a young lady who are entering in the young or less young, who are entering the religious life, you say, where are you entering? They will say, I'm entering in this or that order. I say, okay, why are you entering in this order? Very often the answer will be because their mission is to do this and that. So what are we thinking about? Consecration is defined by the mission. Instead of consecration being defined by being united to Jesus. Why am I entering in this order or that other order? It's because this is what they do. You see, this is what they do. The Western civilization is the civilization of what we do. You see, not what we become, what we are supposed to be. You see, so it's action instead of who am I first? How do I become united to Jesus? How do I have a share in the life of Jesus? How do I fall in love with Jesus and so forth? You see? So the definition of consecration changed. Why? I don't know. So instead of saying I'm becoming a monk or a nun or a religious because I'm seeking union with Jesus and I'm entering there in order to learn the art the divine supreme art of how I can become united to Jesus. No, that's not the answer. Well, if you ask the question to the founder or the archetype of all the monks, Saint Anthony the Great, why are you doing what you're doing? He'll say, because Jesus called me and I'm following him. And is he following him in a certain ministry? No, there is no ministry. I'm searching for him because I want to reach him. I'm not looking for a job, for a mission, or anything. I'm searching for him. I'm leaving the city and I'm going to the desert. I'm leaving my house and I'm looking for a cave. Why? Because I'm searching for Jesus himself. You see? You see the definition of consecration? And it's related to what? To the act of hope. What is your hope, Anthony, when you enter deeper in the desert? What is your desire? What is your hope? I want Jesus. I want God. I want to be united to him. I want to find him. I left everything because I want him. He is the pearl and I want to find him. Well, today I'll say, oh, this is egoistical, no? Why are you doing this? It's better for you to stay in your city and do some good things, you see? So where is the act of hope? And does the act of hope mean that I have to present my resignation from the world? No, no, no. But I need to keep the act of hope, which is the contents, the object of the act of hope, which is what? Union with Jesus, the first big stage, you see?